over 1,500 animal species practice homosexuality. Did you know that? I had no idea. And I just did a story about the oldest land creature just died. And that creature was a gay tortoise named Jonathan. And then within that story, I was talking about how I had no idea that there could be gay tortoises. And then other people were reaching out to me like, hey, idiot, there's gay animals all over the place. Someone sent me an article about gay penguins in New York City. And so I was like, let me do a little bit of research. And sure enough, there's so many gay animals. I had no clue. I'm an idiot, guys, if you haven't known. I'm certainly not a scientist. And I just had no idea there was so many gay animals in the biosphere. I am dumb, but I do have big words I'm carrying around. So homosexuality is quite common in the animal kingdom, especially among herding animals for some reason. Many animals solve conflicts by practicing same-gender sex. Okay, you want to fight? Yeah, I want to fight you, bro. You want to fight me, bro? Yeah, I want to fight you, bro. Well, let's have sex. All right, let's have sex instead. We'll solve it that way. From the middle of October until next summer, the Norwegian Natural History Museum will host the first exhibition that focuses on homosexuality in the animal kingdom. This article is old, though, so that's not happening. Hey, the only article I could find that I thought was good was an older one, all right? So, now, here's a quote from the academic advisor for this gay animal exhibition, which would have been cool to see. One fundamental premise in social debates has been that homosexuality is completely unnatural. Now, this premise is incorrect. Homosexuality is both common and highly essential in the lives of a number of animal species. The most well-known homosexual animal is the dwarf chimpanzee, one of humanity's closest relatives. The entire species is in fact bisexual. Sex plays a conspicuous role in all their activities and takes the focus away from violence, which is the most typical method of solving conflicts among primates and many other animals. Yes, in our species, it's with with semi-automatic weapons. Sex among dwarf chimpanzees is in fact the business of the whole family. Even the cute little chimpanzees often lend a helping hand when they engage in oral sex with each other. I don't know how this is working out. This is crazy. Lions are also homosexual. Male lions often band together with their brothers to lead the pride. To ensure loyalty, they strengthen the bonds by often having sex with each other. Also, homosexuality is also quite common among dolphins and killer whales. The pairing of males and females is fleeting, while between males, a pair can stay together for years. Homosexual sex between different species is not unusual either. Okay, so from different species, that's crazy. Meetings between different dolphin species can be quite violent, but the tension is often broken by a, quote, sex orgy. I had no idea that any of this shit was happening. Man, I had no idea. Now, among apes, it is the females that create the continuity within the group. The social network is maintained not only by sharing food in the child rearing, but also by having sex with each other. Among many of the female apes, the sex organs swell up, so they rub their abdomens against each other. Wow, I had no clue. Homosexual behavior has been observed in over 1,500 animal species. We're talking about everything from mammals to crabs and worms, guys. Worms. That's weird. Worms. A gay worm. How do you know a worm is gay? Do they even have sex parts? It just looks like one, it's like a, looks like a, I don't know. It just doesn't look like it's got sex parts. A worm? Really? I've never seen earthworms getting it on. Like, what's going on with that? How do they know? How do you even look at a worm and know that it's male or female? I don't even know that. Well, anyways, among some animals, homosexual behavior is rare. Some having sex with the same gender only a part of their life, while other animals, such as the dwarf chimpanzee, homosexuality is practiced throughout their entire lives. So I guess there's levels of homosexual life that can be found in the animal kingdom. Crazy. Animals that live a completely homosexual life also can be found. This occurs especially among birds that will pair with one partner for life, which is the case with geese and ducks. In fact, 4 to 5% of the couples are homosexual. Single females will lay eggs in a homosexual pair's nest. It's often been observed that the homosexual couple are often better at raising the young than the heterosexual birds couple. That's crazy. When you see a colony of black-headed gulls, as a matter of fact, You know, I don't know about you, but I'm always seeing colonies of black-headed gulls. I'm like, oh, there's another colony of black-headed gulls, guys. Oh, did you not know that's a black-headed gull? Oh, did I just wow you with my brain? Well, anyways, if you see a colony of black-headed gulls on a Wednesday, you can be sure that almost 1/10 of these pairs are lesbian. The females have no problem with being impregnated, although according to this biology advisor, they cannot be defined as bisexual. Gets very, very complicated, but you know, the point of this whole story is just to show you guys that I'm an idiot, and there's a lot of gay animals out there. You know, it's pretty helpful information, I gotta think, you know. This is Weird AF News, I'm Jonesy. Not only am I freaking you out with my surprise drunk rants, but I'm also educating you about everything.